A senior advocate of Nigeria, Sam Kagbo, reacting to Section 134, subsection 2, has been interpreted by lawyers as a requirement for any president-elect. The senior advocate, speaking in an exclusive interview with Trust TV, has alleged that it is preposterous for anyone to suggest that the fate of who emerges as Nigeria president should be determined by the votes from the FCT. He explained further that there is no place in the constitution that states that before an individual could become president-elect, he has to get 25% in the FCT. He stated clearly that the majority requirement is getting 25% in at least 25 states across the federation. The senior advocate pointed out that if the FCT was going to be given a special status, a separate section would have been created for it in the constitution. So they're not talking and say and FCT. He said there's no basis and there is no reason why the constitution should be misinterpreted except for mischief purposes, for people to come up with such bewildering jurisprudence. Come on, we have to be serious. This is about the life of Nigeria. How can you say that the fate of a president-elect will be decided by FCT votes? How can you impose that state on other states? A territory that is just an administrative territory. If indeed the Supreme Court give it time to that petition, then I would say they are in a Christmas mood. I can assure you that the Supreme Court will not spend its time on it because it's a non-issue. If you have gotten the required people, you don't need the FCT. Okay, these are the people deceiving Tinubu. And that was why INEC did not do its homework very well. Really? Okay, oh, don't mind the ignorance. Tell me the meaning of "and" before we can argue anything. You are just fighting for your candidates who did not even get 25% in 17 states, talk less of 25 or 24. Why are they deceiving themselves over an issue that is non-issue? Okay. Well, you are telling San to tell you the meaning of "and" this an insult of the highest order. Uncultured, obedient people. You will abuse them all. I don't understand. Are these people okay? Are you normal? If people will abuse you, but you they abuse them, but you they come, they tell us abuse you. If they abuse you, you abuse them. There's no problem about it. But you can't come and be telling us that they're abusing you when you are the one you abuse them first. Once they retaliate, you begin to cry. JAMB qualification, 5 subjects including English language. Tell me the meaning of "and" before we can argue. You only see "and" there, but also you can go and sue. And if you like ignoramus fellow, my brother, "and" means a conjunction togetherness. This means FCT included as a state make it 37 for sake of election. Supposing the constitution stated that and in FCT it would amount to compulsion. That is my own definition, and I am sure there are others that share my view. All the same, I suggest we just hold on for the court ruling. Okay. Well, Mr. San, go to Arise and Channels TV and answer questions. Stop fooling yourself around mushroom TV stations where you went and Valley Sons were choosing for the matters. What this one is saying? Okay, where were you when Valley Sons were choosing for the matters? Mr. Sam, not decided but being part to be decided, and the FCT meaning is a part that qualify you to be decided. If JAM said with English and mathematics mathematics, meaning if you like score all other subjects A parallel, you will still not be giving admissions. God bless Nigeria. Why do we need interpretation in simple English? The constitution never said 25% in all at least 25 states. Rather, 25% of votes in at least 24 states and 25% in FCT. The word at least 24 states means that even if the candidate score 25% in 35 states, he still need the 25% in the seats of power. FCT, which is the melting point of the nation. Online lawyer. This is not my online lawyer now. It's there now because you want to, because they did not even do their own work very well. That is why you are having this problem. You see how God said they put stumbling block for evildoers way. But this so-called son was there when they used it as yardstick during Buhari. Okay, of course somebody has said it now. It's lawyers that want it obedience and obedient sponsors deceiving them. That's what I'm saying now. You go they call them obedience. When they call you now, you go they call, they say they abuse. Now that's why they disgrace Wole Soyinka. In all the problems that ensued in this election, now only obedience he get power to go they talk about. This man called San Kagbo is not speaking from the laid down INEC 1999 constitution. Is a complete manipulator, lacks true in his interpretation. The law had it that before one can be declared president of Nigeria, it needs to secure 25% votes in Abuja. Then why the honorable son Kagbo is speaking like a carpenter, not as a son? Speak the truth all the time, no matter the cost for the interest of this nation, Nigeria. Wow, it's unfortunate.